Howdy, howdy, thanks for watching. Take a look, we got Jungle Heat running on BlueStacks, Windows 8, Camtasia screen record software, and if it's all working together, you should be taking a look at my wonky little base. And I want to take a moment to go over the defense setup, and if you like it, you can feel free to replicate it, plagiarize it, I don't care. I don't have any self-esteem, I'm not that great of a player, but before I get into it, I want to take a swig of my coffee, so just bear with me here. No coffee, no worky. It's kind of my MO. Alright, anyway, let me zoom out. Let me zoom out and show you what I got. Level 11 command center, crappy protection, but I think it's an effective design, and I'm going to tell you why. As most of you probably see in bases, the non-essential structures are put all the way out in the border. Well, why is that? I mean, if you've ever wondered that, why do you do that? It's because Jungle Heat has some units that have proximity-based aggro. So, for instance, your slashers, your riflemen, your pyros, your mosquitoes, these are all units that are going to attack the nearest structure. So if they open up on, say, this workshop over here, and they destroy it, the next thing you're going to do is go to the gold mine and then the foundry, so on and so forth. And why is that good? Because if they're attacking the exoskeleton, as I call it, they're getting shredded by this interior line of defense with the cannons, your watchtowers, your death rays, your flame towers, all that good stuff. And so just by design, you can have a passive defense strategy by having your non-essential structures and creating enough of a buffer between the exoskeleton and your first line of defense to thwart swarm-based attacks with proximity-based aggro type units. The next thing you'll notice is these wonky, screwy little pillars, as if it's really going to make that much of a difference for those bombs to zigzag through before they make initial impact. That's not the purpose. The zigzag is nice because sometimes it buys you a couple extra milliseconds for your watchtowers or your cannons to kill them. But what I've noticed, and maybe you've noticed this too, is if I get attacked and some guy drops 10 bombs, for some reason the initial impact causes something with the bomber algorithm to make them scatter. So the first hit will hit, say, here, that's common. Then all of these guys over here, the first 2 or 3 green ones adjacent to this rally point will, for whatever reason, become the target of the next bombs that are in line behind them. So try it. I don't know. Maybe there's something weird going on. Maybe it's just a bug. But I say if you have another passive mechanic to take advantage of that kind of wonky algorithm with the bombers that reduces its effectiveness by 50%, it works to your advantage. You might as well just do it. The third is just your standard interior shell. You've got your cannons, your watchtowers, your death rays, your flame towers, a couple Jerichos, nothing special. These are really inconsequential. They're going to do about 20 to 30% of your damage because most of it's actually going to come from this juicy, like creamy caramel center. All your area of effect with your mortars, I got 3 of them. I've got crappy level 2 death rays that are set to area of effect, AoE. And then these are really the bread and butter, the spider guns, level 3. They're pumping out 6 charges instead of 4 because I got 2 of those foundry, whatever you call them, those monuments. And so it ups the discharge from 4 to 6, 70 damage per incendiary round. So if you do the math, that's 840 per pulse. And you can get up to 3 waves. That's about 2,500 damage potential on the board. And the spider guns are really awesome. And I'll show you just a quick defense replay of them in action. Let's do this one. Let's just see what this one looks like. I actually haven't reviewed this, so it's probably super crappy, but whatever. We'll see if we can do a play-by-play. Okay, so they open up on the east. And they get some riflemen, and after this, they're going to go probably to the worker hut or the rally point. This group is probably hosed, and they are. These guys are going to get shredded by the other one. Lol. Alright, let's see where are they now. Oh, they're up here up top. They're gone. What about these guys? There's only 1 or 2. Yep, we got more. Oh, let's go down here. I wish my spider guns would not kill them so fast so I could actually zoom in on it. Otherwise, I'm not doing you guys justice with the quality of these graphics. So, alright, this goes on, I guess, for another 2 minutes, and I'd rather not waste your time. But you get the idea. That's basically what it looks like. So if you like it, again, cool. Copy it, plagiarize it. I don't care. I don't have any self-esteem. I'm not going to go after you for copyright infringement. If you hate it, if you think it sucks, whatever, leave me some constructive criticism or some unconstructive criticism. I'm really indifferent. But yeah, this is not immune to Invader Nurse comps. I've been 2-starred before. I will say I have never been 3-starred yet because the design just causes problems with that 3-minute timer you have to be able to kill somebody or take down their base. So it's not immune. It's not designed to help you get Sheriff. But I don't know, maybe it will. If I had enough time and effort to up my defense structures and have something a little bit more formidable, that might be another story. But with that in closing, I'm going to sign off. A shout out to Chi-Town, shout out to Sal Shields. You guys are great, making things happen, and hopefully if things go well in the last 24 hours of this tournament, we'll pull it off. And with that, this is Kulz. Sayonara.